Alright folks, welcome back to Mateki.com. It's May 11th, just around 10:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. What I'm going to do is analyze here the Euro Japanese Yen as well as the Great British Pound Japanese Yen. First off, starting on the Euro Japanese Yen 1 hour compression, as you can see up on my screen, what we're going to talk about is the current market situations which are developing for a potential buy on this pair. First off, what we saw on the Euro Yen in our 1 hour compression was this very dominant line here of supply that managed to drive the price south on the pair. Now what we had talked about on Monday was the break here, the violation that we saw come last Friday in the market on the Euro Yen. So violation here in the market is also being contributed to the price drive that has taken out expansions of the movement, being our initial movement here, a clear initial movement in this 1 hour compression. Okay, we can see the retracement from there, the 61.8 fib expansion payout, a retracement back here, and now 100% fib expansion confirmation. What this movement has left in the market is the 161.8 fib expansion, which is still a potential payout in the market, and overlapping that point is also taking this start point down here to this, our profit level being a 1597 fib zone. So the overlap there of a significant 1597 fib zone and a 161.8 fib expansion, as you can see the two lines there creating a perfect overlap, has us very interested in obtaining that 126.00 price level as an overall profit in this setup. So moving on, what I want to do is analyze this furthermore and show how if you can stay intact with the market and be with the market with every movement, that you will know when opportunities arise to take movements. What we've seen recently is a market of around 600 plus pips on the Euro Yen drive south during the start of this trading week. Now what this is showing me here is potentially signs of retracements. Now the European Union seems to be settled down from the current package that was passed for Greece here, which is showing that the euro is going to gain back strength, and the 126 price level on a euro yen is a very nice price level considering this pair was trading a year ago around the 135 140 price levels. Okay, so overall what I'm going to look for here is the market from the 118 price levels to give me a buy opportunity for the 126 profit area. Now what I want to do is further analyze this pair and show why I believe this is going to be the turning point currently in the market that we're seeing this turnaround coming today during our London and New York trading sessions. Going further into the charts, what we have the opportunity here to do is analyze the movement that we see creating the retracement. Now if we take a look at this on a closer level here, what we can see in this 1 hour compression is a clear reversal movement here in the market. Price action clear. We see the retracement not visible here on the 1 hour, so let's go ahead and tune it down further to the 30-minute compression. Now here in the 30-minute we can see a start point of the movement. Okay, let's go ahead and work through this actually. Okay, so what I want to do is use my fib expansions, measure out this movement. We can see here that if we use this as our movement, that our 161.8 is further violated by the market, so this is not the movement that we're looking for. So what I want to do is grab the next movement. So moving on, taking our top, ultimately we look here, we definitely have a retracement here in the market. What we have further is 61.8 retracement. From there we have 100% retracement. From here we have 127.2 pullback in the market, retracement at this point, 161.8 completion. So here in the euro again, this retracement is showing me that it's completed its Fibonacci cycle and that we should be seeing a break. Okay, that's what we're seeing at this point right here. Also pick up on the supply line here that is very visible in this 30-minute compression, okay, and realize that we've just seen a very dominant breach violation of that line of supply. We're now looking for this market to continue trading north. But what we're doing is taking that one step further, and we want to take this down to the 5-minute and look for our entry. And what we're seeing here on our 5-minute is that this is not a good time to get in on the pair. And let me show you why. Because looking on the 5-minute, here's a nice 5-minute movement that makes our Fibonacci expansions set up with the market. Okay, let me just go ahead and show what I'm talking about here. Here's my start movement. When I take these lines, okay, they don't line up. The 1618 has been broken. I look to my next movement. I line up those movements as you can see. And what we can see here on the 5 minute is that this market here has already achieved a 161.8. Notice how retracement here, 100% retracement, fulfillment of the 127.2, pullback in the market, completion of the 161.8 right there. Now what has just come into play here is that sell-off that we look at during the opening of New York that comes against the market. So what I'm looking is going to happen here is that they're definitely going to set a retracement here, okay? Now we can already see signs of this happening. At this time I throw my retracements on here and I look for levels that I would look to buy into this. And the reason that I'm saying for levels that I would look to buy into this is because what I would anticipate is this is going to now be a initial movement. We're going to see retracement off of this, and from here we will see, from this movement right here, we will see a setup of the Fibonacci expansions, and we will look to trade those, and that will get us in on our movement. That's how we enter the trades, and we're setting our overall profit levels though at the massive payment of the 161.81597 that we have set up from the overall 1 hour movement that has been set up from last week, okay? And that is what you can see here on your 1 hour compression. Start off with the movement, retracement, payment of the 161.8, further retracement, payment of the 100%, retracement. We have now proved this retracement here has fulfilled itself using the Fibonacci sequence. We have now seen supply come into this market here, and we're now seeing supply being violated by demand. Demand is going to give us an opportunity here to enter, but our 5 minute is telling us wait, because we have seen a completion here of this movement. So potentially what we may see here is a full 100% retracement. If we do not see a 100% retracement, then we will look here to buy at these levels of retracements that we can currently see the market attempting, being the 382. We still have the 50% and the 61.8. If we blow through this here during New York, then we know to look for 100% retracement levels, but overall we're still interested in this pair, looking for that completion on the 4 hour and 1 hour compression. So I just wanted to show you that. I'm also going to update a similar scenario on the pound yen. That will be in the next video, but for now, take a look at this, enjoy, and until next time, good luck and happy trading.